My name is Diane and I am an instructor at Shanti Yoga in St. Cloud. I'm very happy to be a member of the Shanti Yoga community, and I'm happy to share this technique with you today. It's called Bhramari Pranayama, also known as bumblebee breath, also known as humming breath. It's a very simple yet effective technique. I like it a lot for calming me down. It's good for calming anxiety. It's good for encouraging better sleep. It has a beneficial effect on the thyroid and the parathyroid. It is also said to improve the voice. So lots of benefits, and it is a technique where you can easily discern those benefits. Some of the pranayama techniques, the breathing techniques, your instructor may say, well, it will do this for you and that for you, and it will do those things for you in time, but it's often hard for a beginner to be able to discern those effects. With this technique, it's easier to discern the effects, even as a new beginner. So it's very simple. You sit up straight, like in a meditation posture. You can use a chair or sitting on a cushion. I sometimes use it when I'm driving, when I feel anxious. You know, if the roads are slippery or icy, or if the traffic's moving really fast or the drivers are aggressive, I start to use it then. Then I'm going to keep my eyes open, of course. But most of the time, it's just more restful to have your eyes closed. So I invite you to close your eyes now. I'll be having my eyes closed as well. So I'm going to do it once for you so you just get a sense of how it looks and sounds, and then we'll do it together. So here we go. Inhale. Exhale and hum. So you see, it's very simple. Let's try it together. Okay, sit up nice and straight. You want your knees below your hips, chest lifted, widen across the collarbones, lengthen the neck and level the chin. And breathe. Okay, inhale. And exhale and hum. So very simple. I hope you could tell, even from that very quick practice, an internal vibration. You can feel, often it's easy to feel it in your heart. You can feel it along your nervous system. As you practice this on your own, you can practice longer. I encourage you to practice longer. It's really a technique that you can't overdo it. And I encourage you to try it alone and with groups. If you try it in a group, it can be really lovely for everybody. Within a short time, everybody will tend to synchronize with each other without planning that, and they'll harmonize with each other. So you get a really beautiful celestial sound. It's very enjoyable and uplifting for everybody. It also helps draw you together as a group. So try it both ways. So that's one variation of Bhramari Pranayama. I'd like to show you another variation of Bhramari Pranayama. Now, the first one is you can kind of feel the vibration more throughout your nervous system. The second one is going to direct that internal vibration or that internal massage more strongly up toward the brain, so you feel like you're getting a brain massage. The difference between the first technique and the second, the variation of that technique, is you simply put your tongue at the soft palate. The tongue acts as a sort of a pointer to point that vibration upward to the brain. Now, your hard palate is the bony roof of your mouth, and the soft palate is right behind that bony roof of your mouth. It's the soft part. So put your teeth behind your front top teeth and just move the tip of your tongue back along that bony roof. And when you get to the soft part, that's the soft palate. So while you practice this technique, you keep your tongue at the soft palate throughout the practice. For some people, the cord that ties their tongue to the floor of their mouth, the frenum, it can feel a little sore if you keep your tongue turned back toward the soft palate. If your frenum feels really sore, you can release your tongue from that position and just practice the first variation. But in time, try to move toward the second variation. Your frenum will stretch a little bit, and in a very short time, it will no longer feel sore. You'll be able to hold that position comfortably. So let's try this again. This time we'll do 5 rounds. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Lift the chest, lengthen the neck, level the chin, and begin to observe the flow of the breath. Try to lengthen the exhalations. Lengthen the exhalations to approximately twice as long as the inhalations. Put your tongue behind your front top teeth. Roll it back so that the tip moves across the hard palate, and then rest it on the soft palate just behind the hard palate. And keep it there. Let's begin. Inhale. Exhale and hum. Okay, there you have it. 2 variations of Brahmari Pranayama, bumblebee breath, also known as humming breath. Very simple, very effective. I hope you give it a try and use it often. Thank you for watching. Namaste.